join your hands, close your eyes, and repeat the prayer after me. Thank you, God, for the world so sweet. Thank you, God, for the birds that sing. Thank you, God, for the food we eat. Thank you, God, for the everything. Amen. Students, open your eyes. Always, students, we start our day with a small prayer. So today also, we have started our day with a small prayer. Now, students, before I could start my lesson, let me introduce myself. My name is Jyoti Maruti Bhoye from Goshala School, MPS. And before we could start with your topic, I would like to introduce your topic by some examples and showing some objects to you all. I hope you will answer me what are the objects. Students, can you see this? What is this called? Can anyone tell me? Can anyone tell me? Yes, it is a square. See, you can see all the four sides are same. So it is a square. Very good, student. Now, this is our next object. This has three sides, 1, 2, and 3. Can anyone tell me what is this or what is this object called? Yes, very good, students. This is a triangle. So, I hope you have guessed the name of the lesson. Yes, students, today we are going to learn about the shapes. So, our lesson name is shapes. So, let's get started, students. Good morning, students. This is standard 3rd online class, and our today's subject is play, do, learn. So in this subject, we are going to play also. We will do some practical work also, and we will learn the lesson also. And myself, Jyoti Maruti Bhoy. So students, from play, do, learn subject, the unit is learn. We are going to learn in this lesson about the different shapes, and the lesson number is 1, picture, and our subtopic is shapes. So today, students, we are going to learn different types of shapes in this lesson. Now, students, you can see in a picture that the first picture is about the circle, the second picture is about the square, and the third picture is about triangle. So students, we are going to learn these three shapes in details. Now to students, you have already recognized that this shape is a triangle, but you all also should know the spelling of triangle also. So students, repeat the spelling after me of triangle shape. T R I A N G L E, triangle. This shape is called a triangle. Repeat the students after me 3 times. This shape is triangle. This shape is triangle. this shape is triangle. Now students, whenever you see the shape of triangle, you can easily recognize that the triangle has a three sides. See, in a picture also you can see I have marked the sides, that is first side, second sides and third side. So in triangle there are always three sides. You should remember students that the sides shape is called a triangle. The three side shapes are known as triangle. So students, a triangle has three sides. Now students, whenever you see a triangle shape, you can see it corners also. I have spotted the line of the corners with a black shade. You can see the upper part is one corner, your right side part is second corner, and the third side part is third corner. So in triangle, there are three corners. So students, in triangle we have learned there are three sides and three corners. What are its properties? Now properties means what students? Properties means the characters. What, how we can relate this is a triangle. So we will learn the triangle properties. The triangle has three sides and three corners. The triangle has three sides and three corners. Sides of triangle may or may not be of equal length. Now what does it mean, students? Whenever you see the three sides, we can identify that it's a triangle. But we cannot say the three sides of triangle are always same. It may be same or it may not be same. So the length of the triangle may differs. So we can identify the triangle shape only by seeing it has three sides and three corners. We cannot say that it may have the same length. So students, you should always remember the triangle has three sides and three corners. But the sides of triangle or the length of the triangle may or may not be of equal length. Students, we in our surrounding or besides you, there are many shapes that can be of triangle shape. So these are the some common examples of the triangle shapes. Whenever you bring a pizza at home or otherwise you go to a Pizza Hut, you can see the slices they have made of a triangle shape. See, in this picture also you can see a pizza piece. It is of triangle shape, right students? Okay. The second picture you can see a man is walking. That means it is showing you the zebra crossing sign. Whenever there is a zebra crossing sign beside the road, the picture is made in a triangle shape. Whenever you walk by the roadside, you can see this picture beside the road or the sign how to cross the road with the help of zebra crossing. And you can see the picture is made in triangle shape. The third picture is clothes hanger. I hope students this all must be knowing that whenever mama is keeping a clothes in a cupboard, there is a clothes hanger. The clothes hanger shape is also triangle because it has a 3 sides and 3 corners. But students, you can notify one thing, that the 3 sides may not be the same. So students, these shapes of triangle we have learned in detail about its sides, about its corners, and about its properties. The next shape is of circle. We know that this shape is a circle, but we should also spell it out so that we can remember the spelling of a circle shape. So students, repeat after me the spelling of the circle. C I R C L E, circle. Repeat after me students again. C I R C L E, circle. So this shape is called a circle. This shape is called a circle. Now students, you must be wondering, there is no sides in the circle. So how we can count sides? Yes, we have to not to count the sides in the circle because already the circle has no sides. So we in the circle shape there are 0 sides. The circle has 0 sides but has one curved line. See students, whenever you make a circle, you have to curve your pencil so that your circle come properly. So it has 0 sides but one curved line is there in a circle. With that curved lines, we can make our circle properly. And even students, if it has no sides, it has no corners also. So students, we will learn the circle properties. What are the circle properties? How can we identify the circle? The circle has no sides and no corners. Whenever at your home also you can see a bottle, it may be of a circle shape, right? It may be your tiffin must be also a circle shape. So these are the common examples that we are daily related to this. So how you can find that this shape is a circle? So students, if the shape has no sides and no corners, you can identify this shape is a circle. So students, the circle has no sides and no corners. These are the some examples of the circle. See in the picture students, you can see a toy ring. The toy ring is also a circle shape. A button of the clothes, of the shirts button, it is also of a circle shapes. Even the dollars means we can also say the coins, 5 rupees coin, 10 rupees coins. These are also a circle because even the coin you can see students easily, that whenever you have a coin in your hand, you can observe it that it has no sides and no corners. That means the coin is a having a circle shape. So students, the circle shape we have learned that in that we have learned that it has no sides, no corners, and in properties also we have learned that it has no sides and no corners but one curved line. It identifies that this shape is a circle. The next shape Can you identify, student? It's a square. Now, how can you identify it's a square? Let's see ahead again. Before that, we will spell out the shape name. Repeat the spelling after me of the square. This is a square shape. Repeat the letters after me. S, Q, U, A, R, E. Square. Yes, it's a square. Repeat the spelling after me, students. S, Q, U, A, R, E. Square. It's a square. This shape is called a square. Now, students, how can you identify that the shape is called a square? See, there are sides. I have numbered the sides. This is one side, two sides, three sides, and the four sides. So, students, whenever there is any shape with the four sides, it will called as a square. The square has a four sides. We should remember, students, that the square has a four sides. Now, students, there is a black color spotted line that are the corners of the square. You can count the corners. How many corners are there, students? Yes, can anyone tell me? Can anyone tell me how many corners are there of the square? I will count out for you also. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can see the four corners in the square. What are the properties of the square? The square has four sides and four corners. All the sides of square are of equal length. So, students, you should always remember, whenever you see the shape which has a four sides and four corners is called a square. But all the four sides should be of equal length. It should be of equal size. Then only we can call it a square. We can see the examples of the square. See, students, most of all are having a chessboard and a carom at your home. You can see that chessboard is also a square shape. The four sides of the square of the chessboard are the same. It has a four corners also. So we call the chessboard is of square shape. Now, students, carom is very common to you all. You can see the carom is also of a square shape. How you know the carom is of square shape? With the help of the sides, that it has a four sides and a four corners, and even the length of the four sides are the same. So it is a square shape. Students, at your home mostly we eat breads sometimes. So students, you can see the slice of the bread are also of square shape. It is also has a four sides, four corners, and the length of the bread is same. If we compare one bread to the other bread, both the sizes are the same. So you can identify the bread is also of a square shape. Like this only, there are many examples surrounding with us that which has a square shape. So students, till now we have learned the three shapes. that is a square, triangle, and a circle. We have seen the sides of the square, triangle, and circle. We have seen the corners of the square, triangle, and circle. We have learned the properties also of square, triangle, and circle shapes. Once again, we will repeat this. The first picture, yellow color picture, you can see that it has a four sides and a four corners, and all the sides are equal. That means all the sides are same. So it's a square. We will go to the next picture. The next picture is of red color and it has a three sides. It is also having a three corners. But the sides may or may not be equal. It must be of the same length or maybe not of the same length. So we will call this shape is a triangle. You can see the next picture that is of blue color and it has a curved line. It has a curved line, students. So it does not have any sides and any corners. So circle has a zero sides and zero corners, but it only has a curved line. So there is no properties of the circle. So students, today we have learned the shape of triangle, which has a three sides and three corners, but of different length. See, you can see small triangle, students, in the picture. This small triangle, do they have the same length of three sides? No. You can see a dark blue color picture, which the front, both the sides may be same, but the slanting line, the length of the slanting line is different. So students, the length may be different, but it has a three sides and three corners. We have learned about the circles. See, whenever you blow a balloon, the balloon automatically get a shape of a circle. It is round. It is a having a curved line, right, students? So that shape is called a circle, but it has no sides, no corners. Next, we have seen a square. In this square, it has a four sides and a four corners, and four sides length are same. So students, in details, we have learned about the shapes, but only three shapes we have learned. That is triangle, circle, and square. Before we go further, students, let us sing a song on shapes. Are you ready, students? Repeat the song after me. Shall I start? Okay. We'll start the poem on shapes. This has three sides, three sides, three sides. This has a three side and it has three corners. This shape is called triangle, triangle, triangle. This shape is called triangle. I just want to tell you. This shape has no sides, no sides, no sides. This shape has no side, it has no corners. This shape is called circle, circle, circle. This shape is called circle. I just want to tell you. This shape has four same sides, four same sides, four same sides. This shape has four same sides. It has four corners. This shape is called a square, called a square, called a square. This shape is called a square. I just want to tell you. So, students, I hope you enjoyed the song. Yes? Let us do some exercise. Let us do some assignment. But students, before we could start some assignment, I would like to show a practical making square and triangle and a circle shape. First, we will do some practical work of making a square, triangle and a circle shape. Then we will again come on this page to do the exercise, do some homework. Okay. Now, students, you can see a craft paper. Okay. Yes, it is of square shape because the four sides are same and it has a four corners. So this is a square. When you fold this paper with the other end, it's a rectangle. It's a rectangle shape. But again, when you fold this page with the another corner of the page, so again it's a square. See, students, you can see the four sides and the four corners also. Okay, so it's a square. So let us count how many square we have made. See, students, whenever you make a folding, there is a mark of folding on a page. When you open it, see, you can see a mark. There is a mark in the center point. Okay, see, here you can see a mark, right? So how many square we have made? That is 1, 2, 3 and 4. And this the whole part is 5. So total we have made a 5 square. Like this only we will do a shape of triangle. See, student, this is a square shape. Okay. Now you have to fold this paper to the other end in a triangle shape. These students. So this is also a triangle, right? It has a 3 sides, right? And even it has a 3 corners. You can see this. It's a triangle. It's a triangle because it's at 3 sides and a 3 corners. Now, students, when again you fold it, again it is a triangle shape. See, it has a 3 sides and a 3 corners. 1, 2, 3. 3 corners and the sides is 1, 2 and the down portion. This is a 3 sides, right? Now, how you can make a circle with this page? I will show you. You have to make a triangle shape first for that. For making a circle, you will make a triangle shape, right? Okay. Now you have made such a small triangle with this page, which has a 3 sides, 3 corners, right? Now you will cut a part from the corner with a curve shape. You will cut it as a curve shape because we want to make a circle with this page. So students, I will cut like a curve shape. See students, you can see I have cut the end portion of the triangle with a curve shape. So students, there is a magic. When you open it, what shape will be it is? Yes, you can see we have made a shape of a circle. So students, you can do this practical work at your home. Okay. Whenever you cut the triangle shape with a curve, it makes a circle. So you can do this practical work at your home. Now let us come to our exercise. So students, we have learned about the unit learn, lesson number 1 picture, subtopic shapes. We have learned the shapes circle, square, triangle. We have learned its 3 sides, 3 corners, its properties, triangles examples. We have seen the shape of a circle. We have seen that circle has 0 sides and it doesn't have no corners. We have seen the examples of the circle. We have seen the shape of a square, which has a 4 sides, 4 corners, and all the 4 sides are of equal length. We have seen the examples of the square. We have identified with each other the shapes, their sides, their corners, and the properties. We have seen different pictures of a triangle, circle, square. So we have learned it at the end 3 shapes, that is triangle, circle, and square. And we have sing a song on shapes. Song on the shapes of triangle, circle, and a square. Now, let us do some exercise so that we will able to know that we have understood the lesson or not. Now, students, you can see a picture of a square. Before this, read the question above. Count the number of square and rectangles in given picture. But in this picture, we have to count only the squares because we have learned about the squares. So students, I have shown you the practical work. How many squares are there? Can anyone tell me? How many squares are there? Remember students, I have shown you with the paper how to make a square. So total how many square I have told at that time? 1, 2, 3, 4. And the whole picture, that is the fifth square. So total it is a 5 squares. Next question is count the number of triangles in given picture. How many triangles are there students in the picture you can see? Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the whole picture which is made, that is your fifth triangle. So total there are 5 triangles. Yes. What is this students? Can anyone tell me what is the object? What is the object? Yes, the object is a wheel. And what is the shape of the wheel? All must be riding a bicycle, right? What is the shape of the wheel of the bicycle? Yes, students? Yes, it's a circle. It has a curved line. It has a no sides and no corners. See, every must be watching a bicycle, or some must be riding also the bicycle. You can see your wheels. There are two wheels in the bicycle. So bicycle has a two wheels which are of a circle shape. So students, we have learned the three shapes, that is circle, square, triangle. I hope students you must have understood the lesson of the shape very nicely. You are thorough with the shape of circle, triangle and square, and its sides and its corners also. Thank you students that you have listened to me very nicely. Have a nice day. Thank you.